Uh, Good morning and a happy Saturday to everybody. Sully from Half Cheetah Will View here. The cheetah is out and about. He might come up for an appearance once he hears me talking. Uh, it is Saturday after all. It's a beautiful day. Uh, I plan on getting out there and cutting my grass and working on my yard a little bit. But before I do that, I'll like to share the Dollar Tree haul that I got yesterday. Um, as everybody in their grandmother knows, Dollar Tree sale dropped this week. Um, Sale started yesterday. Of course, that didn't stop all the little whiny bitches, and you definitely know who you are. All these whiny little bitches that are complaining about Dollar Tree starting, not getting their shit out early or starting their sale out early and crying about it and ranting about it. All right, so here's the lowdown, people. The sale starts the 30th of April. That's the official date. Anything they do before that date is just a straight up bonus. So if you get movies early, count yourself lucky. They're not entitled to go back there, drop everything, and run back there for your happy little ass to drop their movies out. That's not how it works. Um, I'm just sick and tired of all these people just crying about it. It's like, get a life already. Go on the day of the sale. Hey, if you get there early enough, you'll get the stuff. If you don't, you won't. But the crying and the complaining and the shit talking about the employees, man, I just had to get that off my chest because I've heard of several people cry about it, including some crazy ass people. Well, I drove 90 miles to get out there. Dude, if you have to drive 90 miles to get to a Dollar Tree store, you have a problem. Seriously, you need help. But anyway, me and the Cheetah, we knew our store was going to drop their sale on the April 30th. We were there at 7:45 for an 8 o'clock door opening, and we walked in there. We were the only collector there. They put out their 6 boxes, and this is what I got. No complaints, no crying, no bitching. Um, I will say that I did not get everything I was looking for. My store, who generally drops some really good stuff, they did okay for us. But I was looking for some. I was looking for some items I saw other people pull earlier, and yeah, unfortunately, we really didn't get that, except for a couple of examples. But this is what I got, and I'm happy with to get it. So I'll show you the DVDs first. We got Red Dog from 2011, and it stars Josh Lucas and Rachel Taylor, and introducing Coco. I don't think Coco's probably with us now. This came out in 2011, probably filmed in 2010, but he is immortally remembered on film. So next up is a movie that I heard nothing but great things about from Martin Anthony from Chromatic Fiend, who absolutely loved this movie so much, and he pushed it and hyped it, and just like say, you know what, you need to see this movie. So when I saw this drop, you just know that me and the cheetah had to go get it. We're pretty excited about it. It looks like a lot of fun. I do remember seeing this when Family Video carried it, but unfortunately, by the time I went back there for the closing sale, their copy was gone. So I was glad to get this. Next up, we got a Super Bit, which says a DVD. I hope it plays on my player anyway. A copy of Panic Room with Jodie Foster. This came out several years ago, and it stars a young Kristen Stewart as plays her daughter. And yeah, if anything else, the cover's cool. The packaging's cool. Um, it says it's a DVD, so it should play on my player. We'll see. If it needs a special player, well, I guess I'm out of luck. Uh, I got a documentary. Tolkien, Master of the Rings. Of course, this came out, when the Lord of the Rings came out, so this is a little old. but it's a documentary with a booklet and a CD by Rick Wakeman, musician Rick Wakeman. And it talks about J.R. Tolkien's life and his career. So that's pretty nice to see. It's a nice thick casing. Has like I said, has a book in it and an extra CD along with the DVD. And this is from Eagle Vision. So this is nice. Well, you know us. We're low budget fanatics here at the Have Cheetah Will View, and well, yeah, we just had to go there with this for a dollar. It's a movie called Selfie Man, and I have no idea. I never even heard about this movie until I saw it at the inside the bucket. It's like, okay, I've done a short film called Selfie, but I haven't done anything called The Selfie Man. I'm sure this is probably going to remind me of Host. But the reason why I got it though is because it's from Viva Entertainment, and I picked up a few. Oh, our guest has appeared. Um, I've gotten some Viva Entertainment animated movies, including one in this haul. I reviewed one called Cats and Peachtopia, which is pretty damn good. So this could be better than I suspect. Okay, here's one I know my buddy Jonathan, Plat X2, will probably be looking out for. I immediately thought of you, Jonathan, when I saw this, when I picked this up. Uh, Warner Brothers Instant Classics, our greatest classic legends. And these are four movies featuring Judy Garland and Mickey Rooney. We have Babes on Broadway, Strike Up the Band, Babes in Arms, and Girl Crazy. So this is a really nice collection right here. And yeah, I don't have any of these movies at all. So this was when I saw this, I was pretty happy about it. This is nice. Okay. Uh, well, my DC collection still grows and grows and grows. As you can see, the very top shelf beneath my figures, those are all my DC collection. That's all the live action and all the animated ones. It's all DC. So I'm adding this to it. Uh, DC Superhero Girls, Legends of Atlantis. This is actually a very enjoyable series. I picked it up for a buck at a family video, and I've caught them all as much as I can. They're really good movies. Very entertaining. Um, and yeah, they're not the it's not the DC animated universe. It's not those, but it's different. It's not bad. Good voice acting, uh, strong casting, of course, because that's the legacy of Andrea Romano. This one has a couple of people I don't know, Tila Dunn and Anais Fairweather, but I know who Gray Griffin is, and of course Tara Strong, and the very versatile Mae Whitman. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing this. Next up is another one, but it's a logo. It's a Lego. I'm sorry, not logo, but Lego. It's a Supergirl, superhero high or girls, but it's with Lego. So haven't seen this one before. It's the first time I saw this. I didn't know they had done Legos with the Supergirl heroes, but we'll see what it looks like. Next was the movie I've been looking for the last 2 waves. I was not able to find it. My dear friend Lisa down in Texas actually scored me a copy. Um, uh, and but I was lucky enough to score one first here. I got Batman and Harley Quinn. So yeah, I was looking for this for the last 2 waves. I was not able to find it, but I got it this time. So really happy about that. It's a really fun. It's featuring Swamp Thing. And last of the DVDs is the Viva Entertainment, the animated movie I told you about. This is Spy Cat. I know nothing about it. I didn't know anything about Cats in Peachtopia either, but I end up really enjoying it. So this has the voice acting of Addison Rae, who I don't know. So, but generally, how it works out is they've gotten some really good cast uh, uh, voice actors on this, and well-known names, popular names, and interesting. The animation's not too bad. I've seen a lot worse, but this is pretty high quality. All right, so that's for the DVDs, and I'll just flip over to the Blu-rays. And I was really happy to find this from Drafthouse, Amira and Sam. This is Drafthouse. This has the look of IFC, the feel, the vibe of it, the look of it. Um, film movement. Uh, um, maybe maybe a little bit of olive films in it too. Some of these dramas right here, but this one looks pretty entertaining. And this is the first of the two. I've actually seen this movie advertised on Hamilton Books, but they wanted $5 for it. I just didn't know enough to pull the trigger on it. I'm glad I didn't because I got it for $1. Okay. This is the one. This is one of the movies I've seen. I've seen everybody on the hunt for. Everybody's asking everybody if they've seen it, if they could, to snag it or give them a copy. I managed to snag one copy, and that's Cheap Thrills, with Pat Healy, Sarah Paxton, Ethan Embry, and David Koechner. Now, Sarah Paxton and Pat Healy have done one movie together. They did a movie for Dark Sky called The Innkeepers, which is very much a cult favorite. A lot of people know who that movie, know what the movie is. Um, so I'm not sure if this came before The Innkeepers or after it, but we'll take a look. This is also by Drafthouse. So this is Cheap Thrills. Okay. Next up is The Devil's Knot, with Colin Firth and Reese Witherspoon. This is about the West Memphis Three, about the three young children that were killed, and there's a huge trial, and then supposedly the three that were convicted of the crime were wrongly convicted. They were released on parole, or they pled guilty, but on certain conditions. Whatever it was, the three boys were killed. No one's really sure if they ever caught the real killers or not. Um, yeah, and a really, really weird twist of fate. Um, one of the people involved in that case um, actually connected with one of the members of the Midnight Hour. Weird. I'm not going to go into more details on that, but yeah, it was really him. He reached out and contacted one of our co-hosts, and no, it wasn't me. Really weird. But then I found this movie yesterday, so weird twist of fate. Okay, next up, I pulled the trigger on this because I think I needed some fun in my life, and so I picked up a Blu-ray put out by none other than our good friends at the Asylum. Ardennes Fury. This is the mockbuster off the Brad Pitt movie called Fury about the tank. So this is their answer to that, which I'm sure it'll probably be a couple of Jeeps and a half track as far as the action goes. As you can see, they show all sorts of tank action and planes, and that never happens in the side of the movie ever, unless it's bad CGI. Uh, yeah. But we picked it up anyway for $1. It's on Blu-ray. It'll be entertaining. So, what do you think, Cheetah? No, you're picking this? You can't be serious. Of all the movies I've shown, you're gonna pick this one to look at? Oh, Cheetah, you're killing me. You are killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. Okay, well, we have to watch Frankenstein first today. Okay. Next up is Rough Night. This is a comedy with Scarlett Johansson, Kate McKinnon, and 3 other girls who, well, they're on there. Who was it? Jillian Bell, Ilana Glazer, and Zoe Kravitz. Oh, Catwoman. Okay. Yeah. Don't get me going on that. So, yep, I think this came out a few years ago. Supposed to be pretty cute. I don't know if it's cute or not. The cheetah thinks it's cute. And the last one we picked up is an action-adventure movie. I think this is one of a series. It's called Jack Hunter and the Lost Treasure of Urgrit. Really? Really? You're that excited about this? Really? Because it's Hunter, right? Jack Hunter? It's a hunter. It's a hunting movie. You're jealous of this guy? You're crazy, Cheetah. You are crazy. Okay, so you can see the Cheetah really, he's really going to town on this one. I'm not sure if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm just glad it's not my fingers he's biting. Okay, you were definitely hamming it up. So, or are you mad that I didn't find what we're looking for? Are you mad at Dollar Tree? Hey, are you mad at Dollar Tree too? Okay. Well, all right. So that's it for our little haul here. Okay, now he's beating up the ladybug. The cheetah is on fire today. Thanks for watching the Dollar Tree haul. And he beat up Godzilla in my last video. Now he's beating up on the ladybug. I don't think the cheetah likes figures too much. Anyway, if you like this video, please subscribe and hit the like button and hit the bell for more for action and adventure like the cheetah here. As you can, okay. If this hasn't become the most viewed video on my YouTube channel, I don't know if that ever will be one. All right, guys. Well, we'll talk to you soon. On behalf of me and the cheetah and the poor ladybug, peace.